Welcome back everyone to another live stream. Christmas is over. Let's get right into gaming. This is City Skylines. And we have a cool stream for today because what we're doing is we're building the airport. Now, I've been waiting so long to do this. We just unlocked the airport like 2 streams ago. So we're finally able to build it. I'm super excited. So that's going to be the focus of this stream. I hope that all of you had a great holiday season, great Christmas. I know everyone's looking forward to New Year's now. This time of year is so crazy. I mean, you got all these holidays all just smashed together. It's great, isn't it? All right. Let me type something in the chat before we get started here. All right, and let's take a look at the metrics. Why not? It's a good way to start. So last stream, our population bumped up to 69,000. Our next milestone is, I think, 75,000. Let's take a look. Megalopolis, no, 80,000 is Megalopolis. So we're a ways away from that still. Oh man, yeah, we have to build. That's going to be a challenge. All right, well, we can worry about that in another stream. We're not going to grow our population that much in this stream because we're just working on the airport. But money keeps creeping up, which is nice. So things are going pretty good overall. So that's it for the metrics. All right, let's go ahead and make this full screen so we can get started here. All right, so this is my beautiful city. I'm so happy with how this whole thing is turning out. I think this is such a cool city. Look at how many ferries we have. Just this long string of boats that goes all the way down the river, carrying passengers. Taking a quick kind of browse over everything, we have a problem right here I want to address. So this looks like we just built this water tower last stream, and I think I forgot to put power to it. So we're going to do that really quick. Let's get some power over to this guy. That should be good. And I also saw, it looks like we need to rebuild this over here. This must have fallen down at the earthquake on the last stream. We had that big earthquake, so we're going to rebuild that really quick. All right. That's looking pretty good. I don't know how that... First of all, I don't know how a park falls down in an earthquake. That's kind of strange. And second of all, the earthquake was way over here. It was over here. How did that cause this to fall down? That park. That's so far away. Oh, we forgot to rebuild this road. Oh my goodness. Good thing I came over here. All right, that's good. That probably is helping cause all these traffic problems. All right, so let's get the timer started going here. And we can start on the fun piece, which is the airport. Now, I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do this. I haven't really planned this out, but I have planned out for a while that the airport's going to go right here. I've been kind of saving this spot for it. I think this is perfect because it's kind of, I mean, the city kind of wraps around it. So no matter where people are coming into, they can go to the lake town, or they can go to this tourist strip all along here and visit all these cool buildings. I also want to link it up to the blimp line so that they can get off the airplane and get on a blimp and go over to this side of the city here, follow this blimp line. So that'll work out pretty cool too. So there's a lot of different ways I could do it, but it's basically it's going to fit in this triangle somehow, although I'm not entirely too sure how. But I think the first thing we're going to have to do is move this train line, because the entryway to the airport has always supposed to have been this road here. So, I mean, this kind of goes right down through the middle of this triangle. So this would be ideal if this was the entryway, but I built this train station just like a little bit overlapping over to this road. So that was not very good planning. So let's go ahead and we're gonna pause it again and see if we can move these train tracks. So it just has to move a little bit. Is that gonna be enough? Can't tell. I don't think that's enough. Let's see if that's enough. I don't want to have to move it more than I have to. So if we continue this out, can I get past the train tracks? Oh, but just perfect fit right there. That looks kind of funny. Oh man, you'd have to hope that the train doesn't like forget to stop and then like zooms off the edge of the tracks. Oh, that's a little bit scary. I mean, there's not like really a reason to continue the train tracks because it would have to end right here anyway. So I think that's just going to be the end of the tracks, just hanging over the road like that. It's kind of weird looking, but that's okay. Maybe I should move it over just a little bit more, just because that looks so weird. Just to give it a little bit of space. I think that looks better. And then we can just connect up the tracks again. All right, that's not too bad. Just a little bit of adjusting. That's one of the cool things about this game is that, you know, as your city grows, you have to continually do all these little adjustments for things you didn't even think about. You couldn't consider that in advance. Got a chat from Start Gaming. Good to see you around again. All right, so let's take a look at this road here. This is going to be cool to just go, oh, can this connect all the way to this road? Oh, it just barely misses the tunnel. Oh man. I'd have to do something different, like I'd have to like connect, like have it curve or something to hit this road. Oh, that's so weird. Or maybe I could redesign this tunnel. I don't know. All right, I'm just gonna have it go over like that for now, and we'll figure out what we're gonna do a little bit later. It does look pretty cool. And we're gonna upgrade these roads too, because this is gonna cause a lot more traffic down this road. So let's see if we can upgrade all of these. Yeah, putting the airports here is totally gonna change the dynamic of the traffic in this area. So it'll be really curious to see what happens. All right, let's take a look. Okay, we're gonna start the timer again. So I'm thinking the first thing I want to do is do kind of like a little study here. And we're going to see what direction the wind is blowing. Because I noticed that in this game, the wind kind of changes direction. That's interesting. Looks like the wind, because I've noticed that these windmills like kind of turn around. But it looks like the wind's blowing in this direction. That's interesting. So almost the same direction as this road. Interesting. So I know a little something about airports, and you want to have the runway oriented in the same direction as the wind. So what I want to do ideally is have like a main runway in the direction of the wind and then a crosswind runway going the other way. And oh, see, so look at this. The wind just changed direction completely. What direction is the wind going now? This way? Oh man. I hope it doesn't that's like a completely different direction. Oh, so anyway, what I was saying, I mean, that's the whole point of having the two runways, because then if the wind changes direction, you can have a runway going the other direction. But that's just so weird though, because it's like, it's a completely different angle. So I think maybe if we have a runway going this way, following this road, and then maybe a runway going this direction? Got some more chats from Arajet and Vakur. Good to see you guys back. All right, so let's see. Where did my airport go? All right, so we have two airports we're using. We got this one, which is the passenger one, and this one, which is the cargo one. And I think we can put them both in this area. Oh, look at how big it is. That's massive. We may not have room for all of this. Oh yeah, we'll have room. But that's crazy big. That's why I left all this space. Or maybe we could put it on this side. Let's see, we're gonna have to have space for the planes to like come in and land. Okay, let's see how big the cargo one is. Cargo one looks a little bit smaller. How are we gonna do this? Okay, well, we want one going this direction and then one going... Man, I should have planned this out before I started the stream, because I really have no idea. Vakur says international airport. I don't have the international airport. I don't know how you get it. Is that like a custom asset you can get? I've seen other people use it, like on other streams, how it has like two runways or something. I just have these two. I just have these two airports. Arjet asks, how are my holidays going? Oh, you're saying it goes with the other DLCs. Yeah, there's like a tourism DLC, I think. Maybe it comes with that one. I don't have it though. My holidays are going great. I absolutely love the holidays. I love the whole time. I mean, who doesn't like the holidays? Well, I guess the Grinch doesn't like the holidays. There are those people. All right, so I think I might do... We're obviously going to have to change this road here. This is probably not a bad idea anyway. We could do like a little loop, a little like loop-de-loop kind of thing. Because then we can put like an airport on this side. and an airport. Wait, shoot. Airport on this side. That's really close to the freeway though. And an airport on this side. I don't like how that looks though. Well, what if we extend this out? Why does it keep doing this? All right, we're gonna get rid of this windmill. I think we know that the main wind direction is going this way. What if we do something like this? That might be fun. We could even make this like one way. Okay, so now we gotta see if the runways will fit in here. Slope too steep. Oh, I'd like to make it more centered like this. Okay, so we got one runway going this way. That's something. We're gonna have to redo this road though. We will get this right eventually. Is that... I guess there is kind of a little slope to this area. I didn't realize it. I mean, it looks flat. It looks kind of flat, but there's like a slope that goes down. That's crazy. Oh, that's exactly what Vakur is saying. The train is not perfect. There's a problem with the electric connection. Yeah, I gotta fix the electricity. Vakur says build the airport in the other site. Well, I'm putting the other one on the other side still. Got a chat from Scary Blurp 101 saying, I've been diagnosed with Wilma. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm not familiar with that. Let's go ahead and put the other one over here. Like that. What do we think about that? All right, so let's get water to this area really quick. Just kind of fill this in. All right, so they have water now, and they need electricity. How am I going to get electricity over to here? I want to run these power lines in a way where it doesn't go over the air, the the runway. All right, so now we have 2 working runways. Let's get rid of this power line right there because we don't really need it anymore. All right, that's looking pretty good. What do we think about that? Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of just like out in the middle of nowhere. We definitely need to connect it up somehow to this road over here. So that there's another way in and out. And then it'd be nice to have like buildings around in here. Because you know when you go to the airport, I mean you like need stuff in like hotels and stuff by the airport. All right, here, let's do this. Let's make these roadways one way. Make nice like tree-lined roadways. Because everyone likes tree-lined roadways. All right, so one-way roads, even though we have no traffic so far. Man, nobody wants to use these airports. And let's fill this in with some commercial. I mean, we have some commercial demand, so that's good. We'll just make it all commercial. Fill it all in with commercial. And then I want to have this road come off of here and connect up here. So maybe if we do something like this.
Geologists predict that a sinkhole could strike at any minute.
Oh, shoot.
Residents should take precautionary measures.
Just what I don't need. Oh, shoot.
A sinkhole has occurred somewhere in the city. Stay out of harm's way
Oh,
and
that's not
contact
bad.
authorities with any information.
That's like perfect placement. Look at that. It just missed everything. Wow, I'm getting lucky this stream. All right. Oh, these guys need water. All right, we'll put some more water in through here. What was doing? Oh yeah, building this road. All right, so if I go connect this up like something like this is what I was thinking. How about that? So now they have a way to get from here over to this road. All right, okay, so some cars are coming in here, but they're not going to the airport, so they're going to these buildings. You know what we need is we need a cool building like in the middle of here. That would be sweet. What kind of buildings do we got? I got all these new cool buildings. What is this? Software development studio. Office. Well, you wouldn't really put a software studio in the middle of an airport. That would be kind of weird. Electric car factory. Nanotechnology center. Like these are not, none of these are like airport buildings. Oh, I have the space shuttle launch complex. But that wouldn't go well. That wouldn't go well there either. Television station? Maybe. What's this? Central Park. How big is this? Oh, it's massive. Look at that. Oh, I have to put this somewhere for sure. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't even know this was a thing. Look at how big this is. Oh, I have like nowhere that's big enough to put this. I have to put it like over here or something. Oh, that's so cool. Well, we'll certainly come back to that. What is this? Ziggurat Garden. That's kind of cool. How big is this? This is pretty big too. This might look cool in the center here. Let's try something like that. Okay. This is going to be very interesting, guys. All right, so if we go up like, do something like going up like this. And then put this, oh, that's not really centered very well. Let's do that again. Airjet sings the blimps are crashing into planes. Oh yeah, that's kind of, oh, that's that's really, that's not a good place for the blimps to go. The course says heliport. Build the central park in the downtown area. Yeah, my downtown area is packed though. I don't really want to like, I don't have room for it. That's not centered either. I have a feeling this is going to be like a struggle. That's, well, that's not really centered either. I think that's what I had the first time. Oh, that's pretty good. Huh. What about that? Check that out. That looks pretty cool. Alright, so what was this again? Ziggurat Garden, a magnificent garden in the shape of a pyramid. That's pretty cool looking. Alright. So I did want another blimp depot over here. So let's see if we can fit that in here somewhere. Blimp stop. So maybe we could put it down like over here. Maybe it would go better over here. Because here's the blimp line right here. I mean, we could just put it on the blimp line. Yeah, I mean, this is probably the best spot over here. Honestly. Alright. Let's get rid of these like blimp area. And we'll stick it right here. Since it's kind of like right on the line anyway. And then this should be an easy connection right to there and right to there. Let's see what that does. All right, the line's going through there. And then can we put a stop? Yeah, just put a little stop in there. All right. So that way people can fly into the airport, get off their airplanes, go get on a blimp, and then go over here to Rocktown. Look at how much it's backed up. Oh my gosh. Oh, looks like we're missing some water over here. Oh, these guys just barely have water. Alright, maybe we can put some pathways through here too. Make it a little bit more accessible to go to this park. How's that? So now we got pathways all the way around. That's looking pretty good. Alright, we're getting some more traffic in through here. Oh, you know what? They all have to turn left here. That's kind of obnoxious. Let's change that. Let's make it so it's all right-hand turns. Alright, that's better. So now they're all turning right. And then these guys will just turn right to come out. Alright, I think that's better. Oh, we have a plane! We have a plane. We have two planes. Look at that. But what is he doing? I don't know what this plane is doing. Bakura asked if the city has a metro. Yeah, it does. The metro goes down this street here. It ends, this is the last metro stop. And it goes all the way down this street. We probably should connect this up to here. But I don't think we need another metro stop. I think we just need a pathway that connects to this walkway. That is a really good idea, actually. Let's go ahead and put that in here. Okay. So now they have a nice little walkway where they can get to the metro stop and then go to the airport or the blimp station or the airport. That's cool. Let's see if anybody takes it. Nope, no one's taken the new pathway. Oh. Oh well, maybe someone will take it eventually. Yeah, I don't see anybody on this pathway. Is this connected here? Maybe that's not really connected. It looks connected. Sometimes the paths are kind of funny. Alright, so that's connected for sure. And that's connected for sure. Alright. Oh, these guys are taking it now. Look at that. Okay, that's becoming pretty popular. So they're all probably going to the metro line now. Okay, so that's good. Oh, we lost our power. We may not need it anymore, though. Yeah, we don't need this power line anymore. So let's go like this. Let's get rid of these guys. Because everything looks like it's connected on its own. And let's keep building this up a little bit more. So how is their services looking? Yeah, they don't have really good services out here. We probably need a fire station. We'll put it right next to the airport. Because if there's a fire at the airport, I want the firemen to get there super fast. And then same thing with police. We'll put police over there. Oh no, that's not police. That's the medical. Let's move the medical. I want the fire right there. We can put medical right there, and we'll put the police, like a little police station right here. That'll be good. And then, how's our death care? Yeah, death care's okay because we have a death facility right here. All right, I think this is turning out pretty good. What happens if I follow it? Oh, that's cool. Oh, you can see my city from the sky. It's flying to San Rico. Passengers 15 out of 200. There's only 15 people on that plane. That's not that great. Let's see. How many? 15 passengers? That's it? This airport is not doing that great. What's the cargo airport doing? Yeah, the cargo airport. I don't think the cargo airport's doing much business either. Hmm. All right. Well, we can build some more buildings over here. I'm thinking some offices might be nice. We like have offices on the sides here. Because there's usually, usually people work nearby the airport. The only problem is there isn't a whole lot of residential near here, so it's going to be hard for people to work at these jobs. Because the nearest suburb is this one. Maybe, I mean, we have this suburb here, but you know what? We need a road coming off of this suburb. Let's go ahead and put a road in here. What building is this? We're gonna have to move this building. Elementary school. This could go over here, maybe? We'll move it down there. All right. Okay, let's fill this back in a little bit. Okay, we could even build out this suburb more so that more people can live near the airport. Let's see if these guys are getting jobs. Oh yeah, these guys are upgrading, so that's good. Alright, we got a bunch of dead people over here. Why are so many people dying? Let's take a quick look at our population. Unemployment's 5%. Unemployment's really good. Oh, my population's starting to drop down, so I must be in a death wave. So we're gonna have a bunch of people dying here pretty soon. Crash site's back. Crash site's saying, what is your disaster probability at? It's whatever the default setting was. I don't remember exactly what it's at. It's like, I think it's like midway. Got a chat from Toxic Gamer saying hi. Thanks for stopping by. All right, so we have some offices building up here. That's good. Man, a lot of people are dying. We have some space on this side, but I don't really want to fill it in. So far, I'm really liking it. I think it's working out pretty good. I like the pyramid in the middle. And it looks like people are using these pathways too. Yeah, because they're coming in from the blimp and then walking across here to the pyramid, which is pretty good. Man, there's a lot of people here. 48 visitors, not bad. Yeah, I love airport areas, like in real cities. I always think like airport areas are really cool. You get like clusters of like kind of like this. You get like these clusters of buildings that like go around the airport that are all designed to cater to travelers. I actually lived near the airport in LAX for a while, and that was cool because like everything around LAX is open pretty much 24 hours a day. So it's super convenient because you always have all these stores, like if you ever need to run to the store to get something. Yeah, so I mean, I like airport areas. Yeah, if anyone's familiar with Los Angeles, when I was living over by LAX, I was actually living in the neighborhood called Westchester, if anyone knows where that is. And it's the coolest neighborhood. It's this like really quaint little neighborhood with like streets with street lamps, and you know, you can just park by your house. And the cool thing is, it's really close to LAX, but it's like it's right next to it where the planes land coming this way and then they take off going this way. And my house was like kind of over here. And so you never heard a plane. You never heard a single plane because the people who heard the planes were living on this side. Wait, you can't see my finger. We're living at this side when they come in, but once they land, like you can't hear anything if you're living like over here. So it was a pretty sweet place to live. It was super close to the beach too. All right, so I'm liking this. The only problem is these blimps flying right over the runway. That's kind of weird. That's not very realistic. But what are you gonna do? I mean, I have to have this stop over here in Rocktown. So I'm not gonna get rid of this stop. Look at all the people who are waiting here. Oh my gosh. How many people is that? Look at how like all the like little houses like next to it. That's so funny. All these little tiny houses. How many people live here? One household. 2 teens, 1 young adult, and 2 adults. Oh, these little teeny houses. That's so funny. Let's check and see how many people that is. That's crazy. Where are my blimps? Blimp line. Is it this station? I bet it's this one. Yeah, it's this station. 400 people. Holy cow. So this is the biggest... That's the biggest stop. There's no way I'm gonna have enough blimps to... Look, it's going higher. It's going up. This is already at 200%. I don't want to like increase this crazy because then I'll just have like 1,000,000 blimps. All right, we're gonna increase this to 350%. But we're gonna have to do something else, like maybe create a bus line here to go from here to the metro. I mean, we could do another metro stop, although I hate to do another metro stop. That could solve the problem too. You know what? Let's do that. Oh, I hate to do that. Because my metro line is like it's so crazy long already. But there's no way I'm going to get this number of people out of here. Oh, what building is this? Okay, so we'll have the metro stop there. We'll just connect it up over to this way. So that's connected. We'll add a stop. Oh, shoot. I don't want to do that. Can I just drag this? No, it's just creating a new stop. Drag stop to move it. Let's see if this works. All right, that works. All right, now I bet a bunch of those people are going to use this line, use the subway instead of using that blimp. All right, we'll see if that helps this problem at all. Man, look at all those people. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, and it looks like this is going pretty good. I mean, 100 passengers. That's so lame. I was for sure this was going to bring in way more people than this. Oh my gosh. That's okay though. Oh, why did this... Oh, the police station made this pathway go away. Let's put this back here. Okay, so while we're over here, I want to take a look at this problem here. I mean, this has been a traffic nightmare for a while. And I have a solution to this, but I've been holding off on it. Look at the backup of cars here. Oh man, my solution is pretty drastic, which is why I haven't done anything with it so far. So the solution is to make this another one-way loop. So you guys know like this is a massive one-way loop that goes all the way around the city, but we could create a second one-way loop that goes around here. And I think I'm just gonna have to try it because nothing else I've done fixes this traffic problem. It's just been bad forever. So let's go ahead and try this. And this is going to reroute everybody through here. And I think we'll leave this one for the moment. I think we'll leave this two-way for the moment, just to see what happens. But we'll probably have to make this one-way as well. Yeah, look, it's already getting tons of traffic. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright, this is gonna be part of the loop. I'm causing so many traffic problems. Alright, so now everyone has to go all the way around up through here. The only problem is if they start taking these roads. Oh yeah, that's what they're doing, is they're starting to take these roads through. Shoot! Oh, that is so cheating. How can they take this side streets all the way through here? Alright, we're gonna have to stop that. That's no good. Alright, what's my traffic look like now? See, look, we just like eliminated all this traffic. This should be all red through out here. Now this is kind of red through here, which is no good. Alright, well we can easily fix that by making this a one-way, although I hate to make this a one-way. Because that's just going to be horrible for these residents. Because now if they want to go to their homes, they have to go up this, either this road or in these roads here. Oh wow, this is getting pretty congested. This one's flowing pretty good. This one's not bad. This one's flowing pretty good. Yeah, these are all doing all right. Just this one is pretty. This is a pretty rough intersection here. I'll have to figure out something for this. I mean, maybe having this one road here is not a good idea. Maybe this should come out as a full loop. Only I can't do that with the train station here. I'd have to move the train station again, like up this way. So I'd hate to move it again. But if I gotta move it, I gotta move it. No, I wouldn't even have enough space. There's not enough space here. Although I could move this road also. I could just connect this road to the airport. Oh, well, I'm not going to solve that today. All right. Well, I think that's a good place to end it. As I have a lot of deaths in my city. Look at that. But I'm liking this airport. I think this turned out pretty good. It's a pretty cool feature. I wish it was busier. I wish more planes came in. Like at 0 passengers last week. So I think maybe it's like broken or something. Is that how it's supposed to be? Is it supposed to be more active than that? I mean, I have lots of tourist attractions in the city, so I think a lot of people would come in normally. But maybe not. I mean, maybe I could put a metro stop there, but I don't think that would help. I don't think that would help bring in more passengers. Maybe we could add a second airport. Maybe we could put another airport on this side. All right. Well, I think I'm going to leave it like that. That's pretty good. Wow. Even after all of this residential and industrial, we still have huge demand for sorry, not residential, for commercial and industrial. We built all of this and we still have tons of demand. I mean, that's good. I mean, we'll take care of it. We'll build some more. So this is a beautiful addition to the city. I'm liking it. But we got so much more to go. We have a long ways to go to hit our next milestone. A long ways. So lots more building out we're going to do. We're going to do some more at this tech area that we were working on yesterday. You know what? I thought of a new name for this. Instead of IT cluster, let's call it Tech Town. I like that name. Tech Town. I think that sounds pretty cool. All right, so we're going to work on that tomorrow. Arigit says, but one issue. What's the issue? Man, I am liking this. I think this town looks awesome. We're also going to be expanding up here. This is going to be a big area for me. I have lots of plans for this area, but we haven't started yet. Oh, and of course, we're going to do the island. We're going to do the island at some point. Oh, Airjet says cars have to come through the high traffic industrial area to come to the airport. Yeah, that is a really good point. And that's going to be a problem with this intersection. I don't know what I'm going to do. I do not know what I'm going to do. But I know what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to ignore it. Because I can figure out a solution to that later. Oh, man. All right. Well, I had a lot of fun this stream. I was looking forward to the airport for so long. I think we did a really good job. We have a primary runway, a crosswind runway. We got both the regular airport and the cargo airport. And we had a sinkhole that didn't damage anything. So that's always good. So that's it for this stream. If you like this, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll be back again tomorrow. So until then, this is Zach signing off.